Hey guys, and welcome back to Raincode. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now let's begin. Hey you.
Lastly, it's your turn, Yuma.
Uh,
Aside from having amnesia, is there anything else we should know about?
I don't know.
I still can't remember anything.
If you really are a master detective, then you should have some sort of forte.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember? How about the kind of clothes you usually wear? Or brands you like?
You only inquired about clothing.
Maybe you'll remember after a few punches to the head.
Oh, come on. Shut up.
Hold on!
Aphex, stop that. If you knock him out, he won't be able to speak.
Yeah, you have a point.
The perplexing circumstance we face may have something to do with his memories.
Maybe.
That's right, I was wondering about that. What do you mean by perplexing circumstance? Did something happen?
Well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip. The number of people is off.
The number of people?
Uh-oh.
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us!
I also heard from the WDO that 5 master detectives will gather on board. Hence why when you called yourself a master detective, I was honestly surprised.
I knew this job wouldn't be easy, but there's already a mystery before us.
Who is imposter?
This is getting exciting.
Really?
It's obvious what's going on. There's an imposter among us.
Yeah.
It's not me! I think?
How about we contact the WDO and find out? It could be a mistake. It's no use. I can't reach them. There's no signal here.
Who could the uninvited sixth guest be?
It's obvious. I'm the most suspicious. Especially with my amnesia in this situation.
Yeah.
Could I be the imposter? And I just can't remember? I am the 6th one here.
All right, I got it.
He is imposter.
Hey, since you're all clueless, I'm gonna tell you my extra sharp deduction.
You
Okay.
may speak. I'll allow.
Why would I need your permission? Whatever. Way I see it, the runt here ain't the imposter.
Huh?
It'd be boring if the most suspicious one is the culprit.
Then who?
The runt must have been attacked by the real culprit. The memory loss is a side effect of the attack.
And the imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma?
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the runt on the train. The plan was going smoothly. The runt suddenly woke up. He got on the train right before it departed. And the results stand before us.
He have a
Obviously,
point.
the imposter miscalculated. The runt's gotta be tougher than he looks.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a surprisingly proper deduction. And I thought you'd be the most useless one here.
Why, thank you.
In other words, I was knocked out of the station because someone attacked me? But I don't think I've been injured.
Yeah.
Excuse me. My deduction is slightly different.
Okay. What
Let's
is
hear
it?
it. I'll allow it.
Stop acting like we need to get your permission.
I suspect that the entire situation is a test designed by the World Detective Organization.
Maybe.
A test?
A WDO exam officer has disguised themselves as a member and is ascertaining our skills here.
If that were the case, Yuma here could possibly be the exam officer.
I don't think
An
so.
exam officer?
Bring it on! I don't care if it's the WDO or a hitman. If you want to test me, I'll show you what I got.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
For now, I'll check to see if there are other uninvited guests. I wouldn't want any accomplices lurking about.
And how are you going to do that?
Like this! Let's go!
Nice.
What? What was that? A weird feeling overcame my whole body.
No signs of the enemy. Turns out there really are just 6 of us on this train right now.
Good to know.
What did you do?
I used my forte, life detection. I can detect life in a 50-meter radius and pinpoint its location.
Very handy.
The mechanism is a trade secret, but I can say without a doubt that we're the only ones on this train.
Talk
Okay.
all you want, but who can verify that you're not lying?
Yeah.
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything. Use your own damn powers to figure it out then.
I see. So fortes come in handy at a time like this. In that case, there's someone else with the power that can confirm if other passengers are on board.
Yeah, she can.
Poochie, would it be possible for you to verify what Aphex said is true?
Yes, I, Poochie, was contemplating it at the moment. Even if someone is hiding, my audio aptitude is able to detect their breathing and heartbeats. Shall I try?
Yes, please.
Hey, what's with the gloomy little girl? Don't tell me she's motion sick.
No, she's not.
She's using her audio aptitude to check if there are other passengers.
Oh, really? Well, that's great. Go for it. It'll prove I'm right.
Shut.
Huh?
Shut up, you brain-dead idiots!
Oh, take it easy.
Pardon me. Would you mind quieting down for a bit? I need to concentrate.
Okay. Whoa.
This sensation, I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears.
Nice.
Does no one else hear it? What's going on?
I
Weird.
finished. I cannot hear the heartbeats of anyone besides the 6 of us here.
Okay, good.
Though one could hold their breath, they still cannot stop their heart from beating.
Good
In other
point.
words, there's no one else on this train. I, Poochie, guarantee it.
Thank you, Poochie.
See? I told you so. Sorry for calling you gloomy earlier, little girl.
Shut up.
You know, I'm glad you've confirmed my findings, but aren't our powers kind of the same?
Yeah.
I can hear heartbeats from 500 meters away.
Oh.
So you're the useless one.
Yeah, he is.
Quiet, you catty bitch!
Moving on, we've now got proof from 2 master detectives. We can say for sure that there are no other passengers.
Only us.
Though one may be a lying imposter, the other's statement can still be trusted.
Yeah.
One of them An imposter? But Aphex and Poochie both use their fortes. I could feel them using their powers, so I think it's safe to say both are master detectives. But I'm the only one who can sense their powers. No one else seems to have the same experience. Why am I the only one?
Maybe this is your forte. What?
What's wrong with you, old man? You gone senile or something?
Can you all hear that? The
What?
sounds of a running train. The wheels of fate chugging along.
Come
In
on.
the same way, our fate continues to turn. This train will press on until we reach our destination.
Okay.
No one can get off midway, including the uninvited sixth. Let's discover which of us is the caged bird in here. My fading detective spirit is revitalized once again thanks to this burning mystery.
Good for you.
Not bad. Things are getting interesting.
You're joking. What could the imposter even accomplish? We're all master detectives here.
And yet we don't know who the fake one is.
I've used my powers, so obviously I'm the real deal. The gloomy girl detective also passes. She ain't no fake. So, how about the guy blowing smoke, huh? Why don't you go ahead and prove yourself with your forte?
Yeah.
How about it, you four-eyed fox detective?
As I have already explained, my power involves animals. Without them, I can't use it.
So, you're fine being considered a suspect then?
You are free to think what you wish.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't prove myself either. Without a dead body, I can't use my powers as a medium.
Now we've got two suspects. How about you, old man?
I don't mind showing off, but it won't clear any suspicions.
Why not?
The sixth uninvited guest could possibly be a traitorous master detective with their own forte.
That's
Maybe.
true.
Damn. There's no end to this! To hell with it! Everybody line up! I'll deck you one by one!
Shut up.
Whoever passes out is safe, got it? The real deal. If you don't pass out in one hit, then you gotta be the imposter!
Really?
Calm down. Let's do things logically, like the detectives we are.
Pardon me. I suggest we investigate this, starting with the motive for the imposter's infiltration.
Yeah.
The motive. One possibility is that it's a test from the World Detective Organization. Are there any others?
There are.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
For the 100th time, why would we need your permission?
The Amaterasu Corporation. They could be responsible for this.
And your reasoning?
Someone has been tailing me for the past few days. It started after I was first assigned to Kanai Ward. Wherever I went, I could sense the presence of someone in the shadows, but I could never catch them in the act.
Oh.
It was getting annoying, so I tried to bait them out. I walked around town in my underwear, and at last,
okay,
they
okay.
revealed themselves.
Take it easy.
Hold up. Did you just say that you...
Something the matter?
No, no, no.
Never mind. Continue.
I avoid solving problems with violence, so I was unable to apprehend them. However, I saw them escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars with my own eyes.
Why would Amaterasu Corp spy on you?
Because they don't want Kanai Ward to be investigated.
Why not?
Perhaps this is the same situation. Which is why I think our uninvited sixth guest is a spy from Amaterasu. The spy has only one goal, to disrupt our trip to Kanai Ward. Hence why they are pretending to be a master detective among us.
She have a point.
So you believe Amaterasu is involved. Not impossible, though your reasoning is somewhat lacking.
I do
Why?
not see how escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars is proof someone is a company spy.
Well, That's fair.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You keep talking about it, but what's Amaterasu Corporation?
Yeah.
You kidding me? You gotta explain that too?
Please do.
It's fine. We can teach Yuma as we share information with one another.
Okay.
What is the Amaterasu Corporation?
In short, Amaterasu is a freaking huge company. You see their products practically everywhere in daily life. They make everything from kids' toys to fighter jets, industrial goods, electronics, and pharmaceuticals, everything.
Samsung's in. Okay.
Big companies always got dark underbellies. With Amaterasu, where there's smoke, there's a whole building burning down.
Okay.
That's a detective joke. Funny, huh?
No.
Sure, I got it. Thanks. We're heading to Kanai Ward. What does that have to do with Amaterasu Corporation?
It's fairly complicated, but Kanai Ward is essentially an Amaterasu autonomous zone.
Which mean?
Previously, Kanai Ward was just another regional city. But as it was being developed by Amaterasu Corp, the city itself transformed. Factories, research labs, and affiliate companies were built. In no time, the whole place belonged to Amaterasu.
Oh.
As a matter
okay.
of fact, Kanai Ward is essentially ruled by the Amaterasu Corporation. Political power has no influence there. Since it's so isolated, no one has been traveling to and from Kanai Ward.
Isolated?
Exactly. Because of that, no information has been getting out, aside from rumors of unsolved cases. This has been going on for years, but the unified government has been turning a blind eye to the whole thing.
Why?
The Amaterasu Corporation's influence affects not just the UG, but the entire world.
Really?
Given the situation, the World Detective Organization couldn't wait any longer and decided to act. As a result, master detectives are gathering in Kanai Ward. That's pure speculation, mind you. We won't know the full details until we arrive.
I see.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, about the train.
Speaking of, this train is called the Amaterasu Express, isn't it?
Yes. The Amaterasu Express is an entirely driverless train developed by the Amaterasu Corporation. The WDO made arrangements to prepare it for arrival at Kanai Ward. Normally, it has no passenger cars for the trip to Kanai Ward, but they added ours as a special exception. It features enough passenger space for all of us and a lavish dining car. Quite the warm welcome. A perfect setup to persuade us nothing is amiss in Kanai Ward. By the way, the windows and doors are completely locked until we arrive. They say it's for our safety. But I feel as though we're stuck in a big, moving coffin.
Yeah, I
All
don't
the
like
sash
this.
windows are sealed, so they can't be opened. I, Poochie, confirmed it myself prior to the train's departure. Perhaps these measures were taken to prevent infiltrators or stowaways. Once it's
Okay.
en route, the Amaterasu Express becomes a box that's impossible to enter or exit.
If you feel up to it, why don't you take a look around? But you can access the fifth car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Broken?
Well,
That's
go
weird.
ahead and see for yourself.
Right.
Has anything you heard sound familiar?
No.
It feels like my first time hearing about any of it. Sorry.
I see. It's all right. Just tell us if you do remember anything.
Thank you.
He seems nice and all, but maybe he's the imposter.
Huh?
What's going on?
Did someone just speak?
No.
Hey, what's wrong? You've gone pale.
Nothing.
How about you have something warm to drink and get some rest? Although we only seem to have coffee here.
Okay, I love coffee.
Do you drink it black? Or do you need some milk?
Front probably wants milk. Hey, how old are you anyway? I can't tell from the way you dress.
Never mind him. Here, have a drink to warm yourself up.
Thank you.
Thank you. What was that voice earlier? Am I hearing things? I have amnesia, and now I'm hearing things. What's happening to me? I wonder if it has something to do with the sixth person. Besides, who is this sixth uninvited guest anyway?
Who?
I should think about it a bit. Who is the most suspicious person here?
I think. Ethics and Zilch. I think Zilch. Yeah.
Zilch took on the leadership role immediately. Instead of simply taking charge, what if he was trying to manipulate us?
Yeah.
Maybe I've already been manipulated.
What do you
No
mean?
matter how much I think about it, we have no proof of anything so far.
Yeah.
If I really am a master detective, I could have some useful powers.
Maybe.
I wonder if I can somehow remember what those powers were.
Remembering now won't do any good.
Who is talking?
There it is again. I keep hearing that voice. Jeez, what's happening to me?
Hey, Runt!
Uh-huh.
Get over here. The old man is gonna show off his powers.
Okay.
Zange?
Although I am reluctant to do so, I shall demonstrate my forte.
Yeah, show us,
You
please.
forced my hand. Otherwise, suspicions will continue to mount against me.
What's that? Your cell phone?
Quiet.
Okay. Go. What happened?
There it is again. I can feel Zange using his forte.
As I've said before, my power is thoughtography.
Which mean?
I can project my memories onto electronic mediums to generate and record footage. The recorded clip shows what occurred approximately 5 minutes ago. I suppose it's faster to simply show you.
That's definitely the scene that took place about 5 minutes ago.
I can only record about 2 to 3 seconds. Back in my prime, I was able to do 10. Also, as memories fade, the recorded footage will also fade. The rule of thumb is that it lasts around 48 hours.
You're just a camera.
But by copying it to another device before it fades, footage can be used as evidence during investigations and in court.
Pardon me, but are you sure this is thoughtography? It appears as though you captured footage from a hidden camera.
Yeah.
All you do is doubt everybody. Be constructive for once.
You think being suspicious isn't constructive? Don't you believe that the truth lies beyond all suspicion?
Yep, a detective's job is to suspect others.
I'm hearing things again. My memories haven't returned, and the voices keep getting louder. It's giving me a headache. It's like my own body doesn't belong to me.
What's going
Man,
on?
are you alright? You don't.
I'm sorry. I feel a little dizzy.
I believe you should rest.
Maybe a nap will help get your memories back.
The
Yeah,
passenger
maybe.
rooms from car 3 and beyond are all full, so you should use car 1 at the front.
Okay.
I believe there's an infirmary in there. It should be easy to monitor from where we're at in the second car.
Monitor? You've got some nerve.
Will you be alright on your own? Or do you need some company?
Oh, she's so nice.
Sheesh, get a grip, will ya?
Ooh.
Sorry.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, it's nothing. I'm alright. I can get there by myself.
Okay, let's go back. Oh, he can't walk. Okay. Pushing through. So slow.
Wait,
It's locked. You gotta find the key first. The key!
where's the key? Is
Yeah.
it somewhere in the first car?
I see.
Okay. Maybe in
It
here?
opened.
What's going on? Oh my god.
Hey! It's time to get up!
Okay.
How long are you gonna sleep? Get up, or I'll boom kill you!
Just more time, please. 5 minutes, mom.
Huh?
Oh.
So you can finally see cute little me! It's all taking root!
What is taking root?
What? Huh? What is this thing?
A ghost.
How can you call me a thing when I'm so adorable?
Oh, sorry.
Aren't you rude?
It's talking. Not only am I hearing things, I'm seeing things too.
You're haunted, dude.
I've completely lost it.
Snap out of it! You're my master, aren't you?
Am I?
Master?
That's right. We exchanged an intimate secret pact just between us.
What?
Huh? What pact?
What? You've forgotten all about how we were so passionately bound together?
What's going on here?
How cold of you! After I offered myself to you, and you alone!
Oh my god.
You're so irresponsible. Take ownership of your actions.
What have you done?
I don't know what to do.
I'm kidding. Of course you forgot. That's part of the contract. You don't get a death god for free, you know. if you want to eat, you gotta bring something to the table.
Wait, what did you just say? A death god?
Call me Shinigami.
Oh, hey Shinigami.
Death god sounds so ominous and creepy. That ain't my style, you know. I'm too cute for that. I was born too pure and innocent.
Really?
That's why I prefer to go by Shinigami. Anyway, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Oh, okay.
Good answer, Master.
You keep calling me master. Wait, are you haunting me?
Please, call me Shinigami.
Shinigami?
Yep. Of course, I'm 100% haunting you. I'm haunting you like your life depends on it. That
Okay.
was your wish, after all. It's
Really?
why we made that contract.
That's what I wanted?
And for our sweet, sweet contract, you offered something in return.
My memories.
Offered? You mean...
You finally got it? You offered your own memories. You tossed away your entire past and smashed our fates together.
That's why I have amnesia?
The euphoria from completing our contract made you pass out in that room. Even though you woke up, it took some time for me to take root in you.
Which mean?
But I can talk to you now, which makes me happy. That.
Oh my
Which is
god.
it? Why would I make a contract with you? Why did I offer my memories?
Sorry, but I can't share the contract's details with you.
Why not?
Those are the rules.
Hey.
Why not? Tell me!
No can do. That's the contract. By the way, Master, something's been bothering me.
What?
What is it?
2 hours have gone by since you passed out.
Oh my god.
2 hours?
Yep. And here I was, waiting for you to wake up. Admirable, right? During that time, no one came to check on you.
Weird.
They're all so cruel, you know? Maybe they forgot about you.
Speaking of, why am I here? Is this the restroom in the first car? That's right. I felt sick at the dining car, so I was looking for the key to the infirmary.
You should watch your own health, Master. We share mind and body.
Okay.
When you feel sick, I get irritated too.
Your haunting presence is probably why I felt sick in the first place.
Hey, don't blame me. Anyway,
Okay, I
you
won't.
better hurry and take a look around.
That's right. Where are the others?
Let's go find them.
Smoke? What's going on?
It's me! How mysteriousful!
What's
What?
going
Weren't you
on?
watching over me the whole time?
I can't be separated from you. That should be obvious since I'm haunting you. All I saw was your dumb sleeping face in the restroom. I've no clue what happened outside.
Useless.
So what happened here?
Hey, look! There's smoke coming in through the cracks of the door!
Right! Is there a fire?
Fire? So, it's burning?
Yeah.
Now I'm getting excited!
Oh my god.
Excited? We have to do something!
Okay, move it.
What's going on? Zilch!
Oh my god, he's dead.
Zilch, please wake up! Zilch! There's too much smoke! I gotta help!
Master, look!
All right. Ow. Why?
Whoa.
Oh no. He's dead. That's bad.
Why? Why did this happen?
There's no time to rest. If you're a detective, you know what to do.
What?
Search the body.
Okay.
You need to confirm if someone is really dead by checking the body.
He's crisp.
Me? Maybe I should ask for help.
Why would a detective run from a corpse?
She have a point.
I don't know that I'm a detective.
Well, you sure are one. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked for help from yours truly.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I'll explain another time. But since you've forgotten, I'll be your mentor and train you to be a proper detective.
Nice.
So get to it.
I'm really doing this.
Of course, the mystery is practically solved when a detective is first on the scene.
Not really.
Time to investigate.
It's
Okay.
completely charred. No movement. No breathing either.
Yeah.
I can't feel a pulse. The smell of burnt flesh is too much for me. A knife is still lodged in the chest. This is the only knife wound. I don't see any other injuries.
Well, how's our corpse doing?
Dead.
Dead, without a doubt.
Thought so. Kinda charred after all. You really didn't even need to check.
You told me to check.
Don't be so glum. You had to check the corpse in any case.
It's not that. I mean, if I'd noticed sooner.
You think you could have saved a life? Forget about it. If
Why?
you're so worried, try CPR. Though, you'll be tasting soot doing that to such a charred corpse. What's dead is dead. Never let that get you down.
What?
Okay.
I have to tell the others about this.
I smell a case!
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you in the next one.